Speaking of the disarray of the opposition, a couple of weeks ago, we saw this coup plot crowdfunding campaign. It's got to be a first in Latin American history, certainly in this century, where we had Erik Prince, the noted, infamous mercenary leader, soliciting funds for something. I mean, it was obvious what he was winking at, knowing his history, knowing the actually recent history of mercenary plots against Venezuela, that's what they were aiming for. But it wasn't long before it turned out that some of the people who are involved with this are known, even within the opposition, for being dishonest brokers, for being thieves. And it's hard to say where that money is or what it's going to do.
And this was very farcical because it was something called Ya Casi Venezuela, so something like we're almost there, Venezuela. And it had a countdown, it had a countdown clock. And then once the clock ended, it actually went to negative numbers, so they didn't program it to stop at 0. And then the countdown was to the crowdfunding. So, we're almost there. You can now give us money. And I once went to the website just to see people who were donating. And they had these comments like, this is like buying a lottery ticket. The worst case scenario, you win nothing. And the best case scenario, you win freedom. I mean, the only case scenario here is that you're giving money to these people who had no intention of doing anything. They didn't have any plan. This was the quickest of get-rich-quick schemes, just preying on the gullibility of these fanatical opposition supporters abroad.